Hello guys, and welcome to next episode of Gaming Fire's video reviews. Today I'm going to review a small racing game called Mini Motor Racing EVO. So let's get started! Is it a game that will drag you immediately, or does it need some time to attract you? Well, I must say that it was not the love at first sight, but once I got used to its control and physics of the machine, I started to like it. Why is that so? Okay, the first thing is graphics. There are no high-res textures, 4K resolution, or something like this, but it is nice in its own way. Models of cars are detailed enough, and the surrounding of the tracks is also simple but variable enough to keep you interested what comes next. As you can see here, there are interactive objects around the track, like tires or traffic cones, that you can move by your car and have fun. Now let's get back to racing itself. When you play alone, you compete against a small number of opponents. As you can see, in the first race you race just against one opponent. Now let's watch the end of the race. Oh, so I finished first in the first race and have won $50 for it. What can I do with that? I will be talking about the economic model later, so let's wait a little bit. By winning the first race, I unlocked second race called Island. So let's get started again. The first beginner cup that consists of 4 races, you raced against 1, 2 or 3 opponents. Their AI is nothing that would make you feel like a 5th grader, but I would say that it's good enough for arcade racing game. The opponents are also aggressive enough, trying to crash you and using you as the supplement of brake, so if you want to succeed, you need to play their game, forget about smooth driving and try to slow them down by any means available. As the tracks are short and the race has usually just 2 or 3 laps and can be finished in 2 minutes or even less, there is not much space for making mistakes. Here it seems like I won everything at first attempt, but it is not how it was in reality. I needed at least 3 or 4 attempts to win each race. So let's watch the end of race again. And voila, first place again. And $75 to my account. And third race called Safari has now been unlocked. So let's get started again. To beat your opponents, you need to be smart and using the nitro in the right moments to get an advantage. In the beginning, you've got 2 slots for nitro, so you can use it twice during the race. However, there are other nitros on the track that you can collect and fuel your nitro again. How about the car handling? Well, this is actually something that you need to get used to, and that is why I said that it took me some time to like this game. There is almost no inertia, so you need to get used to the fact that your car will stop almost immediately when braking. But as time goes by, you will learn to use this feature as your advantage. Otherwise, the control is very simple, just left, right, accelerate, brake and nitro, so even the preschool kid would not have a problem to master it soon. Let's watch the end of race for now. So next win brought me another $100. I've already mentioned that there is an economic system in the game. For each race that you have won, you get the money prize. Unfortunately, it is not very big, so you need to win several races to be able to buy some upgrade to your car, like better handling, more nitro slots, or to increase maximum speed. Here I'm buying the Nitro to have the Nitro slots upgraded and also the better handling. That's it. Let's save. And let's get back to the last race of this cup. So how is this game from gaming father's perspective? I personally like it and would play it with my son as well. The minus is that you cannot play multiplayer on one machine. Split screen would really suit this game. But you can still have fun competing who will finish the track in better time, or just watching each other's attempt to outsmart the opponents and win the race. Basic price of this game is €5 on Steam, and it is often discounted or sold as part of various bundles, so you can get it even much cheaper. As the game is funny, challenging enough but not frustrating, and you can just sit and play immediately for a couple of minutes without any long learning, I'm giving this game thumbs up and Gaming Fire's Index 7 out of 10. Here I have won the first Beginner Cup, and by winning the first cup I unlocked the second Hubcap Cup. So thank you for spending your time by watching my video, and see you in next Gaming Fire's videos.